watching the trees and
Yeah.
sitting there for a little bit. And I'm like, yeah, this is going to come to an end. I appreciate it today.
I'm enjoying this, but I know it's going to be over soon. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, something that's not over. Let's enjoy our. Let's do our sponsors this morning.
All right. Coffee Club sponsors: Meadowview Health and Rehab, Walmart, Salem Crossing, Americans for Prosperity, Mama Roses, Fox Perlee Wealth Management, Dr. Black's Eye Associates, Dr. Mindy Gunn, Marshall Monuments, McAllister Lane Consulting, Springer and Springer Insurance, Schneck Hospital, and Temple and Temple.
Yay, thank you to our great sponsors. Very proud of all of our sponsors, and I appreciate them. And we're getting close to the new year, but I want to tell you that last night, Eastern Lady Musketeers won the semifinal round last night in the is it the Holiday Classic? Was that held at Scottsburg? Eastern beat Batesville 58-52. The girls play tonight, and the championship game will be at Columbus North, and that'll be around 7:30 on WSLM. So tune in for that. So
that's a big school.
It is a big school. Yeah.
Very sharp contrast to Eastern.
Yes, and I think Eastern can do this. I think this is very doable for Eastern. I feel good. I feel like Eastern's got this, and I just hope they do and come home with a huge victory. So that's pretty cool.
That'd be freaking awesome.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think it's awesome that, this time of year, I know games, basketball, there's a lot of basketball games, but, they're moving. They're out moving. They're, these girls are committed. It's going to be great, and they're probably all best friends, hanging out with your friends and getting out and moving.
And this is still Christmas break.
Yes, how nice.
They're still just kicking butt.
I know.
All over the place.
And taking names, Krista.
They are taking names.
They are.
They already took Batesville.
That's right. Exactly. So tune in tonight for that. And we've got some of the best announcers. Our announcers do a great job. So those girls' games go so fast, though. It's crazy. You know what I mean? They're, whoa. It's like, how fast they go. So you got to keep them moving, that's for sure.
Indeed.
Yeah. So that's exciting. So we do have basketball action. We also have some cooler temperatures. So want to remind everybody to bundle up, check on your neighbor and your pets. Make sure that your pets have plenty of water outside.
Yes.
And
make sure it's not frozen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dogs can, sometimes figure it out if their water is frozen. They'll sit on it or something to warm it up to.
What?
I had a dog that did that.
Wait, hold on. I've never heard of this before. Okay, say this again.
It was amazing.
Okay, tell me the story.
She was such a smarty pants.
I was going to say.
She was so awesome.
Okay, I got to know about this.
Lavender. A
lab?
No, she was.
Her name was Lavender.
Her name was Lavender.
Okay.
And her sister's name was Daisy. They were sweet peas. Anyway, they were Australian Shepherd mixes.
Okay. Very smart dogs.
Very smart dogs. And it was very cold out, and I hadn't gone out to top off their water yet.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And at that time, we didn't have a warming water bowl for them. And I saw Lavender sitting on the water where it had frozen. And I'm like, what is she doing? And she'd sit there for a little bit, and then she'd get up, and then she'd lick the ice because it had warmed up.
Wait, this is hilarious. Smart. There you go.
And they had very fuzzy dogs,
Yeah.
So she wasn't like freezing her butt,
yeah.
Or anything.
Oh, yeah.
Just, yeah.
No. I've seen a lot of the Huskies actually that don't want to come in. You know what I mean? Like like in the snow, they're out there. Like and some of the big furry dogs. You know what I mean? They are like I hear their moms and dads saying, "Come on in," and they're like the dogs don't want to come in.
No, I want to play.
Yeah.
It's like those polar bears.
And lay out there. Oh, absolutely. The polar bear that gives hugs, remember? AI. Yeah.
Ew.
I know. We got to stop it. I know. I was like, who's getting a hug from a polar bear?
I don't know. That's crazy.
I know. Yeah. So anyway, it is cold, and it's amazing. Yeah, whatever breed. Which brings, whenever you're getting that puppy, you have to see exactly what kind of breed you want and what they're actually bred for. Whether they're like a herd dog or a cold weather dog, or
or just a companion dog.
Yeah, the koosh. Oh, I'm not going out there today.
No. Oh, I don't want to get my feet wet.
Yeah.
I've never had one of those dogs.
Yeah, no.
I mean, we
yeah.
had a small dog when I was little, but
Yeah.
she was tough as nails, so
Yeah.
she powered through anything.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my Dane, he makes a fast break. I mean, it is so funny how fast. Yes, out fast, go and get right back.
Yeah.
And then the bulldog, he gets his belly all wet, you know, 'cause he's shorter, you know.
Yeah.
But he comes running right. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, mine. Oh yeah, there's no option. You got to go out. They.
Oh yeah.
They know that. It's just it's just how
The
quick they
speed.
get back. Yeah, the speed.
Speed and efficiency increases in the wintertime.
Yeah.
Yeah. Understandable.
I do too, though.
If
run
I
too.
had to go outside and go
Yes,
to the bathroom,
absolutely.
my efficiency
Isn't
would
that wonderful that we have
improve.
indoor plumbing? I mean, my goodness, right?
Yes.
Krista, I don't want to think of the other alternative. Yeah.
What these people that like think about? Oh, it would have been so much simpler in the 1800s. Well, I don't know about simpler, but I would have been just tormented.
Yeah, exactly, absolutely. We got watching this. It's some channel that this gentleman, I think he's an attorney or something, but he does all of this outdoor stuff, and like he cuts the trees down, then he cuts the trees up, then he puts makes a wood, like a wood pile, and it's so interesting to watch him. And then the other day, he was in Alaska, so he's got, I think, family. I don't think he might be originally from Alaska, but he's got family in Alaska. So he was cutting up, and he said that which who knew all this? This was just interesting. In Alaska, like the rain's going to start, like the wet, or it'll be wet.
Oh. Okay.
And then he said you have to get all your wood before all of that happens.
Yeah.
So he was gathering up, and he'd been working so hard. Well, so it's getting nightfall, because in Alaska it goes dark, you know. So it was getting dark, and so he built him in between the wood, he made like a little fort, and he slept in it, and he made a fire in between the wood, like for the wood to keep him warm.
Oh my gosh.
I know, and I kept thinking that to me, but he was like, it won't catch on fire. You know what I mean? He was like, it won't catch on fire, so because he made a little bitty wood fire. I don't know, a little fire.
Did he have a real shelter too?
No, he was
just cutting the wood.
Cutting the wood
Living.
and staying all night there. Yeah, and then he goes. Did you hear that wolf? And there was a wolf, and he goes, it's getting closer, but he said it won't bug me. And I'm thinking,
how do you know that?
How do you know that? And how do you build a fire pit in the middle of a wood pile? But he did it, and he makes it look so easy. I'm just like, I think I could do this, but I don't know that I could. But you know,
well, that wouldn't be me.
No, but I couldn't stop watching. You know how like you can't look away? It's like, I've got to know. So he woke up the next day, and then he's right back at it, and he's getting more wood, and kind of. I think it's his family that lives in Alaska. He's getting it all ready for them, the wood. So he's doing a great thing. No, it's really cool. I don't know enough about this man, but I started watching it, and then I'm like, I can't stop.
So you're just engrossed.
And he cooks. So like he like, okay, this is the funniest thing. So like he cooks, like he'll do food prep for that night.
Yeah.
So like in these hot coals, he put like a pork roast. He wrapped it up and put it in these hot coals, and he said, we'll have pulled pork tonight for supper.
Oh.
I mean, who does this?
I don't know. There's so much planning involved in
all
of that. I'm just not.
No, I mean, can you imagine? I mean, coming to the woods with a pork roast.
Yeah.
I mean, and then wrapping it up. And then, I was just amazed. And then he made this like for dessert. And then this was then another episode. His family came, and he made like cobbler, and like on the fire.
Okay.
See, I've not been that person where I can cook like that on the fire. You know what I mean?
I can
I've got
barely
hot
cook
dogs
in a
and
real stove.
marshmallows. That's what my family would have. You'd have a hot dog or a marshmallow. That's what you.
My family wouldn't be out there in the first place.
Well, this is true. This is true. Yeah. But I think that since they have him to cook, I mean, he cooks it all. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He does it all, and he makes soup, and and it's just crazy. Like, and he does healthy soups and stuff, and
That's awesome.
yeah, I know. Anyway, yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
what his name is. I'll have to find out the name, but yeah, it's once you start watching him, it's just like,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, just watching people like that makes me just realize that if there's some sort of world event,
yeah.
some sort of apocalypse,
Oh.
I would be one of the first ones to die because
Oh.
I'm just
Yeah,
not
yeah. There's not
cut
gonna.
out for it.
Yeah, I'm not
I've
gonna
accepted
be.
this.
Yeah. I've came to terms with this, right?
I would be like zombie meat or whatever.
Yeah,
you
me
know.
too. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
So
I don't know. Hopefully, yeah. I maybe could get around this guy. I don't know. Somebody there. Maybe there's more of
maybe.
him. I don't know. I was just amazed at it. I just yeah. And he like talks it out. He's gonna like it's getting late. We're gonna have to get ready to get settled in and like it just I'm just like you're not even looking. He's just looking at the
The
sun.
sun.
Yeah. I'm like,
Whatever.
I know.
Okay.
I'm like, get out. Yeah.
All
But
right.
anyway, yeah, it's really cool. So
Yeah, I don't have those skills.
no,
So,
I don't know.
yeah,
So yeah, it was very fascinating
Yeah.
to me.
I'd
But
like
anyway,
to know the cobbler recipe though. That sounds good.
well, and his wife loved it. It was really he.
Oh my gosh, there's somebody with him.
No, he's got yeah, his wife. Oh no,
lives
and he's
this
very.
life too.
Oh, he's got children. Yeah, and he brings the children. No, this is I'm telling you, multitasking man. I'm telling you.
Well,
He-
that's great if that's what they
Yeah,
want to do.
no, he teaches his children like how to hunt. Like they'll go fishing,
Yeah.
and then they go like like the wood.
Mhm.
But and then his wife will come and he fixes it all, and she sits there and just loves it all. Which, right?
Mm, that's
I-
great. If
yeah,
they want,
you
know,
handed
that's
me
their
cobbler
life.
by a warm fire, I'd be okay.
Sure. I'd eat it.
I'd be okay with that. Yeah.
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 Again, no, I'd die. So.
Not gonna happen. All right, we're on to the 30th day of December. Oh my goodness.
Oh, is it?
Krista,
Oh my
crazy,
gosh,
isn't it? I
okay.
know.
All right. All right.
Today
got
is
this.
bacon day. We just talked about bacon. Yum. Oh, I just talked.
Every day's bacon day.
I know. I know. I know. I like good crispy bacon. How do you like your bacon?
I do too.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I could almost eat it burned. You
Me
know?
too.
I don't
could
want it
too.
like black, but
Yeah.
I like crispy bacon.
I would rather have it overdone than underdone on
yes.
bacon.
Don't like that floppy.
Yeah.
No.
No. And then
Yep.
that fat just sitting there looking at you. Yeah.
No.
And I like turkey bacon too.
I do too. Yeah. It's not like real bacon, but
No,
it's good.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So, bacon day, and then they have all different seasoning on bacon too, like like maple.
Yeah.
Black pepper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's all kinds of bacon.
Mhm.
Yep. Falling Needles Family Feast Day. This is like your falling needles from your tree.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have real wreaths. I say that wreaths. I say
Wreath.
that 3 times.
Wreaths.
I've not had much sleep. Real wreaths in my house.
Yeah.
And they just have everything smelling so good. And
Yeah.
I have a lot of pine limbs.
Yeah.
I did a lot of limbs decorating.
Nice.
And I'm trying to figure out how long I'm going to get out of them.
Yeah.
Because I really like them.
Yeah.
And it's just real cozy.
Uh-huh.
And I like it, but I know that there's going to have to be an end to that.
Yeah.
And when the first one starts falling, and I don't like the feeling of when they start dying.
Yeah, they're real pointy.
Prickly. And
Yeah.
it's not real good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have trouble with, I don't like, I'm going to say the word, and I don't know if this is what we call them, stick tights. I hate those things.
Oh,
I
know it.
can't stand those things. I'm probably even, like most people either a mouse or a snake. I think stick tights is one of mine. No, I'm telling you.
Really?
Oh, I hate those things.
Yeah.
I can't. Yeah.
Get on your socks.
Oh, they're everywhere.
Yeah.
And then you just have to sit and pull them off. I hate them.
Yeah, I know.
My we used to have them really bad here at the station, and my horse would walk right through them. She would, when I was on her, like
Yeah.
she wouldn't listen to me.
Yeah.
And she'd walk right through them, and
Yeah.
I'd have them all over me, and I hated that. Maybe
And you'd go,
PTSD.
Horse, what are you doing?
Yeah.
We are not going to go through the stick tights today.
Not
But
today.
She just wouldn't listen.
Listen, no. She just wouldn't listen to me. I warned her.
You
but,
warned her.
But she didn't listen.
She did not pay
Yeah,
attention.
so I hate them. Anyway, so falling needles, stick tights, all of that I don't like, yes.
Maybe she
So,
did it on purpose.
oh, I know she did it on purpose.
She's like getting her horse
Well,
jollies
sure,
out of it because you got stick
Stick
ties on your
ties.
pants.
She wanted to get back to the barn. She was over this, yeah.
Oh
And when
gosh.
she was done with me, yeah, she took me through rough ground. She knew it. She knew what she was doing. She was wise. Yeah.
Oh.
But anyway, so falling needles. Do you have any real like pine in your house?
No.
Any, or cedar or any of that? Okay.
No.
No. Okay.
No, I have a lot of old fake tree needles falling
There you
everywhere that I have to sweep up.
That's a real thing too.
It is.
Now, do you have your Christmas decorations still up?
Yes, my children, let's see, Owen, what was it? It was Christmas Eve, and my son got it out of the garage.
Oh wait, so you didn't have it? Okay,
No.
that's hilarious.
And then my daughter put the decorations on it like 1 or 2 in the morning because she's like, Mom, if we don't do this year, everything's just gonna go to crap.
Oh, I love that.
And
Pull
then
it
next
together,
year you won't want
family.
to do it.
That's
So, yes, and my tree is still up, and I'm gonna keep it up until probably Friday at least.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, they say to like enjoy it. That's why I'm got mine, and I'm still going strong. I still enjoy it.
I love the lights on it.
Me too.
It's like, ambient
beautiful.
lighting.
Uh huh.
When
Yeah,
you're
it is. Yes,
in the
it is.
living room.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm the same way. I'm enjoying mine, and they say, I talked about this yesterday. I've heard experts say that greenery or whatever you have, the garland look or whatever, keep that up. If you, I mean, if you want to take something down, take something that screams Christmas down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like take some things down, but you don't have to. But like your greeneries, your reds and stuff, and like your wintry stuff, leave that up
Sure.
for all winter, and that'll make your house cozy.
Okay.
So I thought, okay, I can do that.
Maybe I could just take the ornaments off.
There you go. Just leave the tree up. There
Tree
you go.
the lights up.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
probably will leave the tree up if there's no kid around to lug it back to the storage area in the garage.
Wait till they come home in the spring and then.
Yes.
And then
Children,
it's time to take the tree down.
time to take the winter tree
The
down.
winter tree down for the spring. Yeah. Festival of changes at the last minute.
Oh,
I think you have to be ready to
I know.
tuck and roll, or what is it? Or
Tuck and roll.
Right? Isn't that true?
Yes.
You got to be ready to
Oh,
last
yeah.
minute changes. Yes.
Yeah. Got to be malleable in this current world.
I cannot imagine not being that way.
Yeah.
Especially
I
what
mean-
you do and what I do. You know what I mean? You have to be ready to.
Yeah. You just gotta figure things out.
Exactly. Yeah.
I
And
don't-
bob
don't-
and weave and go and do and.
I think after a while that wears me out. Like at the end of the day, I'm just like so. At the end of a long hectic day, when something has occurred or
Sure.
I had to fix something, whatever. I'm just like physically, mentally tired. But yeah, I mean, you got to do it.
Yeah.
You
Absolutely.
Can't, if something goes awry, you can't just keep on with a regular plan. It's
Yeah.
not working.
Yeah, it's not working. You got to go
But
different.
this was my plan.
Yeah, exactly. Well, like you might have a morning, like, think of like things that like kind of an idea of how the day's going to go.
Yeah.
And then it never goes that way.
Oh,
It
no.
never goes that way.
No.
I'm okay with that. I'm used to, I've been conditioned.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That I
Yeah.
just kind of see what's going to be happening around the river bend next, and that's okay.
Yeah.
That's all right. But I do believe, I have to agree, I think mental can be a lot more, what I'm trying to say, I guess challenging or wearing you out a lot more than physical sometimes.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes. It does for me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Well, and all the paperwork you have to do.
paperwork and talking with people.
Yeah.
I'm a solitary person by nature.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I, don't talk with people because that's not accurate, but
Right.
totally okay being by myself all day. But I have, people that I have to talk with all day long.
Oh, sure.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
very rarely do I have a break from that. So that in itself is something that I get kind of worn out with. But
Mm-hmm.
again, it's part of the job.
Part of it. Absolutely.
And
Yeah.
you can't avoid that. So
Right.
just part of it.
Yep. Exactly. National Baking Soda Day. Baking soda is like so much. There's so much like. Put it in the refrigerator.
Yeah.
Brush your teeth with it.
Yeah.
There's
Put
like
it down the sink.
put it down the sink. Yeah.
Dump vinegar in. That's one of my favorite things to do, by the way.
To watch it
to watch
over.
it foam up.
I did a at Bible school. I think it was. I did I showed like how I put the baking soda in and you pour the vinegar and then
Yeah.
it bubbles over.
Yeah.
Yeah, they love that little chemistry there.
Mhm.
Little something something there, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So those are some holidays on this Tuesday, December the 30th. So this is crazy to think we're getting down to the end of the year. And I guess for Meadowview, what are some of the do you ever do like kind of like an end of year review, or do they have you do that?
No, not officially. I think there's always some reflection just for me in my head, like, what all have we gone through today?
Yeah.
That was a lot.
Yeah, and that's me every day. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, there's always
And
tomorrow.
Then, and then you add all your days up, and you're like, oh, we did a lot. Because sometimes in the moment, it feels like you're just spinning your wheels, and
Sure.
you don't get that list accomplished that you had hoped
Exactly.
to every single day.
Yeah.
And yeah, we do a lot at Meadowview. We have a lot of comings and goings. We have, staffing things that we do, and of course
Sure.
we have all these things that we do for our residents too. And it's just a big old machine over there, and I think we have a pretty good facility. I'm proud of our building and
Yeah.
the accomplishments that we've had this year. I mean, we've had some big accomplishments, and I don't think my building personally is really good about talking about our accomplishments and our successes. I think
Right.
other buildings are much better at marketing themselves than I am. So
Yeah.
I think Maria and my director of nursing and I have been talking about this along with Tracy, who comes here and talks with you when I'm not here, and um, we just need to be better about putting ourselves out there about the good things.
Oh yeah.
Because, I mean, in long term care, you're going to have people that are upset about various things, or just in general don't agree with the nursing home philosophy. That they want to keep their family at home and they don't want them to go into long term care for any reason. And
Right.
that's great if you're able to do that.
Right.
But some people just you can't do that. So, we just I think that's our big thing in the coming year, just to highlight our positives and try to keep those negatives to a minimum and continue on with our successes and share those successes.
Right. Well, I think you've got so many different, like everybody that's there from your team that work there to the actual residents. Everybody's so different, like their households.
Oh, I know.
You think about it like how like if you go like if I was to come hang out with you for a day, the way you do things
Yeah.
would be different than the way I do things, and vice versa.
Absolutely.
And then you put everybody under the same roof,
Yes.
and and everybody's got to learn how what works best for them or their style, or keep it. I know you do a great job keeping it, the way they're used to, but sometimes it's a little change. Maybe if they're used to eating at 8 at night and you eat at 6 or 5, I mean,
Yeah.
there's a little bit sometimes. I'm sure a little bit of I don't eat this early, I mean,
Yeah.
or this late, I mean, I'm sure there's some things like that, and they've got to kind of got to get to that routine, so to speak. Yeah.
Yeah. It's I know it's an adjustment for all of our residents, whether they're short term or long term, and we try to make it as easy as we can.
Well, I think you got a beautiful team.
Yeah, we do. We have a great team,
you do.
and like I said, lots of successes this year in reflection, and hopefully we can broadcast those successes and have even more.
I love
next
that.
year.
Absolutely. Well, I think too, when you're talking about making a decision with a loved one, I think when you become the caretaker, I think you have a lot on your plate. I think you're very much concerned with your loved one, and and you feel like you're going to be the one that's not going to let anything happen. You're going to be the protector, and then, but also in that, you also are the one that has to cook the meals, that has to pay the bills, that has to keep the electricity on. You've got a lot of a lot going on that that
Sissy baby wants to run the controls.
I know she likes talk about warm. She's her Heine 4090. She's warming too. Yeah. So, anyways, making sure that she doesn't put anything else on this radio station. Anyway, sorry, she pushes buttons.
Yeah.
Anyway, what am I don't know what I was trying to say. But anyway, but I feel like with families, I feel like that is a big decision. I've been there, and listened to the family's concerns and how they feel, and I think that's a huge step if you are their caretaker to say, hey, we're going to go a different route and try this, and let someone else go, put your loved one with someone else in someone else's hands.
Yeah.
I think that's a huge
That's a huge step.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I think once you give it some time and everybody kind of realizes that this is a beautiful way to go, because they're getting their food and they're taken care of, and then you get to come and visit and enjoy them. You know what I mean? More so than what you were before, when you were doing all the laundry, the cooking, the cleaning.
Exactly.
Yeah, and wearing yourself out completely.
Yes, and getting exhausted very quickly.
Yeah. I think we always talk about the sleep. A lot of times is so underestimated, and I'm one of those, especially like right now, like I'll put sleep on the back burner, but I know that that's wrong.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that on caretakers, you know that you're completely drained. You know that, and you're probably sometimes missing things even because of all the things you have to do. And I think that that's nice that we have such a beautiful place here at Meadowview Healthcare Center. It's been around how many years?
The 60s.
In our 60s, yeah.
Yeah.
In our community.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's been around for a long time.
It has. And yes, it's an old building. Yes, it's been added on lots of times. But,
oh, yeah, it's beautiful.
You know, it's when I first was hired on there 4 years ago, everything was still in the tan and brown.
Yeah.
I am slowly trying to get some more color into the building and into the resident rooms, and it's just a process. It takes a long time. It's like I said, it's a huge building.
Yeah.
And there's lots of wonderful things, and there's things that go wrong every day, and we fix them and move on.
Yeah. You ought to have your daughter Abby, because I have an Abby too, but your Abby ought to go in of a nighttime, and she could put some good color, I'm sure, all around. Couldn't she make it all colorful?
Yeah, she probably could. Well, she has a mural in the dining room that she did 2-3 years ago, which the residents, they still love it, and it still looks fabulous.
Oh,
so.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, I think that the thing is, if you go back, you're talking a place that's been in this community since the 60s. So you're think of how many grandparents, great-grandparents, uncles, aunts, cousins, sisters, brothers.
Yep.
Everybody, friends, relatives, all of them that have been a part with either have worked there.
Yes.
Think of how many people have employed.
I know.
Right?
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's totally amazing. And then how many have actually been residents there?
Yeah. And also the family members that have been, a part of the Meadowview family.
Yeah.
When our Bev, one of our 50-year employees.
I know exactly who you're talking about. Bev, she is fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm a huge Bev fan.
Yeah. We did a celebration for her 2 or 3 years ago, and I went through and I found the scrapbooks in one of the closets at Meadowview, and first of all, they took so many photos. It was great. It was great. They took so many photos from the 70s and 80s, and to see, first of all, the progression of the facility itself, and
sure.
How things looked and everything,
and
to see the employees that still work there, or the employees who worked there in the 80s, and they may have gone some other place, and now they're back again, and things like that.
Yeah.
And then to just thinking about the vastness of just one facility in a little town.
Yeah.
And all the lives that have been touched by that and improved the residents and the families. It's really heartening to think about it.
Yeah.
And honestly, when it first opened, we were still able to have 4 people in a room.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And we don't have that anymore. We have, some private suites, and we also have just dual rooms. But so, they had 120, 130 people in the building.
Wow.
Just because they could pack so many in.
Yeah, sure.
Right now we're limited to 98, and we generally don't utilize all those 98 rooms as dual rooms. We use them, some of them as singles for our rehab rooms and, hospice situations and things like that. But yeah, it's had a lot of transformations over the years, and we're hoping to continue to transform it into better and better things. And plus, it has a nice setting,
Oh.
right there on the curve.
Yeah.
And this spring, when I'm able to plant some things, I'm gonna plant some more flowers around the edges that have kind of gone the wayside over the years. So still things to come. And if you drive around the curve on Anson Street, hopefully you'll see them in the springtime when things start to blossom again.
Oh, yeah, I love that. Well, it's been, a huge staple, and you think too, not even just, in our community, but there's been others from other communities that have brought their loved ones to Meadowview. And I think, you talk about what a, stability. You talk about how wonderful and successful to have been, and to still going strong and still doing all you do at Meadowview. And I think the location is beautiful, and I think, like you said, it has been added on. I think it's been updated. I think it's absolutely beautiful. And I think the courtyard is just like a staple.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I always tell everybody, go to the courtyard. Make sure you see the courtyard. Go to the courtyard. Yeah.
See the bunnies and the turtles.
Absolutely. Got to.
Yeah.
Got to. And then the front porch, like you said, the setting, it's almost like a country setting, but you're right here in town. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So it's like
looks out across the cornfield, and you can also see and hear the ball games.
I was going to say, you got the ball games too.
Yeah, over at the baseball field.
Yeah. So it's a beautiful facility, and I know that this time of year it's a busy time for year for a lot of people, and I think that for anyone trying to make those decisions, what I love is I love that, like, you can come and talk to you about it. You know what I mean? Like, if you have a loved one and you're thinking, or if you're getting ready to have a surgery and you need rehab, it's nice to have it come and find out your options.
Yes.
To see.
Always available for a tour. Somebody's around it. I wouldn't recommend a tour at 8 o'clock at night. There's going to be less people around available to take a tour, but somebody can walk you around.
Right.
It's every building has a different feel, and in our building we always try to put our residents first. So, I think we're pretty well known for that. But
I agree.
We sometimes, I don't know. We might get in a little trouble here and there because we're fighting for our residents.
Residents, I love that. Well, absolutely.
Not really bad trouble. Just we're just trying to do what's best for them.
Absolutely.
Always first. Yeah.
Exactly. And that is true. And I think that's very very much has always been the case with Meadowview. I think too, if anyone wants to do respite, that's something that I don't think a lot of people realize. That if you're a caregiver, explain that a little bit.
Respite is usually it's standard. It's a 5-day stay, and that can be paid for privately. It can be paid for if your loved one is a hospice patient. That can be paid for through hospice. And sometimes people have certain insurances that will cover those stays as well. And honestly, it's exactly what the word respite means. It is a rest. It's a rest for the caregiver, usually. Many people use it as a time where um, the family member or loved one that is at home with them and the caregiver might have a vacation or some event that's out of town. That's a very popular situation where they would need a respite stay for their loved one. And again, it's just they come in, we take care of them, and then you can pick them back up and take them home after you've had a little break.
Yeah, I love that. And I
Yep.
think it's so valuable, and also it gives you kind of an opportunity to see how everybody kind of works and how
Yeah.
how it, kind of is a feel for
Hmm.
if this is for you, you know.
Right.
And I think that gives, and it gives also the caretaker time if they want to go maybe take a little trip,
Yep.
go visit somebody, maybe want to change some things in their house, want to
Yes.
do some things, or maybe just some time to themselves, you know.
Hmm.
And I encourage everyone to do that. I think that's wonderful, and I think that would sometimes I feel like as a caretaker you just need that mental just downtime.
Yes. Self care, mental health is, some people just put that, like you said, like your sleep, mental health, and wellness is sometimes put on the back burner, putting other people ahead of you.
Sure.
And I think it needs to be at the forefront.
Uh-huh.
In order to be your best, you need to be able to say, well, I need to slow down. I need to um, go get a coffee for myself with no one in the car.
Yeah, no, you're
something
right.
like
Yeah,
that,
yeah, absolutely.
That's just a minor example, but absolutely, everybody needs to take a break sometimes.
Right. Or I need to go to sleep.
I need to go to sleep. Yeah.
Or, they always say that like if you, I can't remember, like if you feel like you're um, grouchy or whatever, eat something. If you feel like you're,
Mhm.
what I mean, maybe you need to eat something, or or take a shower.
Yeah.
Or take a nap. I think those are the three things that always check if you feel like you're a little bit out of whatever. Take a
Mhm.
shower, take a nap, and eat something.
I am in favor of all three of
I
those.
just, you do not have to tell me twice. Okay, all right, we can do all this. Okay, right?
Especially the shower and eating.
Yes, I
Not
know.
so much the nap. I'm not a big napper.
Well, I'm not a
but,
napper, but I mean, go to
know,
bed. I guess go to sleep. Yeah,
if I'm
go.
tired, I'll take a nap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't. I'm not a nap person either. I like them, and and for people that take them, good for them. And I know you kind of got to train your body. I know.
Yeah.
Well, I know there's people that do it like on their lunch hour,
I know.
like take a 20-minute power nap, and it's. I mean, good for them. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's a superpower.
Uh-huh.
And I think that would be if you want to make a if you do the New Year's resolutions and you want to make if you want to make a goal, taking a 20-minute nap at your lunch hour, good for you. If you
If you could do that,
I
that's
know,
awesome.
yeah, I
Yeah.
think that
I
would
don't
be
know if I
something.
could do that. Once I'm asleep, I want to sleep. If something wakes me up, I'm not happy.
Is that right? Okay. 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 All right. Note this self. Okay. I won't suggest that. You're supposed to be refreshed afterwards, Krista. So if it's not going to be, if 20 minutes is just a tease,
No.
you need
Yeah.
longer than that. Yeah.
I think I can meditate for 20 minutes.
There you go.
Not
Just
that.
relax or
No,
whatever.
just listen to something on
yeah, and close
on
your
my,
eyes and just
yeah, just
relax.
chill.
Yeah.
I can totally do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I probably, if I start doing that, then I don't take a nap because I don't allow myself, but I probably would be out. I'd probably be, I mean, yeah. If
Yeah.
I'm sitting in anywhere for too long,
Yeah.
I could go, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
We
When I-
we refer to that as nervous energy.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I got a lot of that.
Yeah.
I know you, and you have more energy than I do. So
Oh,
I
I
can
was,
imagine.
yeah, I was raised like that. Yeah, high. You gotta have high energy.
Yeah,
You gotta,
go,
you gotta
go.
keep up.
Gotta go.
I didn't want to be left. Wanted.
Don't leave me.
That station wagon's pulling out. Are you gonna either in or out? Yeah, yeah. I think that, and it's funny because my family, our bloodline or whatever, has got a lot of energy. We have a lot of energy. That's why it was awesome on Christmas or Christmas Eve especially. They all were outside running.
Yeah.
Run. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And boy, did they ever. And it's funny how flashlights, they love these little bitty flashlights that were nothing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And then these little red pointers, like the little pointer that you, like, the little red dot pointer.
Yeah.
They loved those.
Did they?
Yeah, I mean they were
That's
nothing,
great.
but that was the best thing out. Playing at night and with those pointers and
Like
those flashlights.
flashlight tags.
Yeah.
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 That's awesome.
Yeah, and I heard some cops and robbers. I just want to say the cops won. Okay, always. Okay. I heard some of that going on. I heard, yeah, because I heard him say, "I got him." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
and one of them got handcuffs. So they were putting him in handcuffs. So
there we go.
yeah,
there we go.
Yeah,
They caught the perp.
got him. I fight authority. Authority always wins. They're gonna win. The good guys are gonna win, right?
That's right.
Exactly. So anyway, yeah, it was But anyway, but with that, a lot of energy and trying to settle down. I think those are good things though for the new year or for any time of the year, And when you go to make something, let's say a promise to yourself for the new year, I think you have to make sure you're ready for it. Like because we always talk about this, January the 1st, as soon as it hits, and and everybody has all of these things that they're going to do.
Yeah.
Well, it didn't happen overnight. You're not going to change it overnight.
Right.
And until you're ready.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Got to be prepared.
Yeah, until you're ready to say, I don't want any more desserts for the new year. You know what I mean? But I'm just not ready to pull that.
Who the heck can
I don't know. I don't know.
desserts?
But yeah, I don't know.
No desserts?
I know.
I have to be one disciplined person, then that is not me.
I know. Good for them that do, right? Yeah. So it's but for those that do and are ready for the new year, I think that it's good to not, I guess, don't put all that pressure on yourself.
Yeah.
Do you feel that way too? Like,
yes.
Yeah.
I generally don't make New Year's resolutions because I fail.
Yeah.
And again, like you said, I'm not mentally prepared to
start
do it.
Yeah.
I'm just, blathering on.
Yeah.
About something that, I might want to do if I have time and energy.
Yeah.
Dedication to it.
Yeah.
So I generally don't do it because I always fail.
Yeah. Well, I think that, I think anytime, if you want to, maybe, like you said, self-care, take care of yourself a little bit more, maybe relax a little more, maybe drink a little more, maybe tea, or, of course, mine's coffee, too, or cut back on your caffeine and just maybe get a little more sleep.
It's crazy talk.
I know. It hurt me to even say that.
I know it.
I was harsh. I know. Or, which I got so many different kinds of coffee for Christmas, and I'm so happy about it, and I'm just enjoying all of it. So
you gave me all of those coffees.
Coffees, yes.
Oh my gosh.
I know, and
I know
I'm very happy with all that.
I got to looking at all of the choices, and I'm like, this is fantastic.
Oh yeah, it's good. It's very good. Yeah. Gotta get through them. So if you're doing all that and then taking time for your your showers or your baths or whatever you do, sitting by a fire, reading is so good too.
It is.
Or watching a movie, which we are huge movie people in our house. Doing all that you do and just getting some self time and time to yourself, I think.
Yes. Super duper important.
Right. And I think that sometimes we get, I'm going to say assignments, but we have things we have to do, like what we talked about.
Sure.
And then when you have things that, you want to do, it's very relaxing sometimes.
Yes. That would be nice to be able to do something that you want to do.
Yeah.
Every evening.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be amazing?
I know.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I think that's where now I'm going to do as I say, not as I do.
Yeah.
But you carve out that time. You know what I mean? I knew a lady that she used to she would give herself from 6 to 7 or whatever. That was her reading time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that was something that you just didn't call her. You didn't bug her. She had certain times, and then after 8, then or whatever, or after that hour, then she would be ready for whatever. And I thought, well, that's disciplined. If you could,
it's very disciplined.
If you can do that,
yeah,
But
yeah,
obviously she didn't have because a lot of times of an afternoon or evening, there's so much going on. You know what I mean? You just don't have that.
Yeah.
We're going to do this between this time and this time. You know what I mean?
Maybe I could carve out a half an hour.
Half hour, or just
where I didn't
try to
answer the phone. I don't know. That's a big one. That's difficult for me.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I have that too.
I have always have to be available.
Right.
So
right.
that's difficult, but
sure.
Maybe 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Surely.
Well, maybe start with 10.
There you go. I know I can do 10.
10, get 10,
Yeah.
and then we're going to work out 15.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, then 20, and maybe get that half hour or so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
I think it's taking. I of course I love What About Bob, but remember the baby steps. You know what I mean? Baby steps.
Yeah.
And I always think that you just got to take those baby steps and just kind of take it one bite at a time. The elephant you can't eat all at once, I always say.
Mm-hmm.
So you just kind of do what you can do, and if you get where one night you don't, just try to get back doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think this is what I've heard. Experts, they say that if you are doing something like that and you break it for 3 days,
Mm-hmm.
it's hard to get back.
I believe that.
Yeah, I do too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like with exercise.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard to get back into the groove if you quit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very difficult. But
yeah.
That is something I would like to do in the coming year.
Yeah. Me
Not
too.
making a resolution.
No,
because I'll blow it.
Just
but,
yeah, right. Just saying
just,
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I like
good for you. Makes you feel
sure.
better.
Yeah. And we had a real good routine. We were getting out and walking, and then like every other day, and then we'd ride our bikes. I love riding bikes.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have the electric bike. I have the pedal bike.
You got the real one.
I got the real bike.
Yeah. It is a bike.
Pedal bike. But it's
Yes.
not only just a pedal bike. It's a Jimmy Buffett bike.
Oh.
So I love my bike. I'm like, has anybody seen my bike? They're like, that's nice, and I'm like,
yeah.
I need a little bit more.
Take a look at it.
It is really. I love my. It's got a basket.
Yeah.
And I put my
pedal really quickly. Does it play Margaritaville?
No,
should.
unless well, hang on. Now I have a radio I put in my basket.
Yes.
Which has got Margaritaville.
Yeah.
Or whatever I put. Whatever
you put.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So.
Jimmy Buffett bike.
I know.
You have to show that to me now.
Yeah, I have to. Okay, I'll show it to you. Yeah, it's yeah. So I really love my bike, and I love to go bike riding, but I got off the bike.
Yeah.
You know how you stop?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fell off the wagon.
I did. I fell off the wagon. Fell off the bike. Fell off the bike, and
yeah.
I got to get back on that bike. Well, we got a lot of areas here, really nice areas to ride bikes and
yes, we do.
Walking. We've got a lot of walking areas there.
All of our lovely walking trails.
Yeah.
You know how fortunate we are to have those?
We're very blessed.
I mean, we are a small town, kids.
Yeah.
And look at all of the great opportunities to get out and about that we
Absolutely.
have.
Yeah.
I mean, in town, like Celinda.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, Celinda, if you want to go a little more primitive too. I love to get out there and walk out there. That's really nice too.
Yeah, and it's nice, clean.
Oh, very, very nice.
Feed the ducks. I mean, you got it all.
Those ducks are just like, those ducks are a whole nother.
Those ducks are very well fed.
They are very well fed, yes, and they know it. They know they're right.
They do.
They know
here comes
they're
someone.
bred.
I'm gonna get some French fries.
They wiggle themselves back up there. Da, 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 da. Yeah, they come. Yeah, they come. Yeah.
Here comes the French fry mobile.
Yeah. You got fries. I see that.
I'll see that.
Give me a fry. Yeah, they do, and they do love to eat. Yeah, so I do suggest that you eat before you get there, or you better be ready to share.
Yeah, you have to be prepared.
Prepared to share, yeah.
Because they'll come up and look in your window.
Oh yeah,
What's happening here?
That's right.
Where's
what do we
my
do?
fry?
What are we doing here? Come on, come on. There's something, but I think with the walking and everything, and just bundle up, put those layers on and get out there and get moving. That's the thing. And I'm saying that I'm talking to myself as I say that.
I know,
okay?
and
because I was doing that, and then and mentally you feel mentally and physically feel better.
Yes.
It's just.
Can you imagine all the thinking I get done when I'm walking?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot.
It's a lot.
I'm solving the world's problems.
Oh, I know. I agree. I can feel that too.
I think I am.
I do too. In my head, I think I can. In my head, I think I do. Yeah.
World peace.
I
You know, by
know.
the time I get back to the car, I have just, world peace. I've
I
achieved it in my
got
head.
it all. Yeah, I feel so much better.
Wouldn't
Yeah.
that be lovely
I
if we
don't
could
think
do that?
yeah, I don't think anybody like after you got out and moved, whether it's running, which I give huge respect for runners. Good for you. If you mentally, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
can get yourself there. I love that. You know what I mean?
It is.
That's a whole nother level. Yeah, that's top
I've never
tier.
been able to do that. I
I
wish I could. I
I've done it a few
so want
times. I've done it a few times, but man, ooh, you know, I mean,
to.
I, I, I've done a few, but it's just not usually in my will. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That I do that. You know what I mean? But I do love a good walk. I love a good,
Yeah.
I love a good game. If we can get a good football game or something like that going, I
Yeah.
love or a soccer or
Oh.
yeah,
Okay.
I love playing like that.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of kids that'll play like that.
Yeah.
And so we do that or tag.
Yeah.
I'm kind of good at tagging.
Are you?
Yeah.
You're little. You're wily.
I I'm pretty good. I can you know what I mean
Yeah.
or hide and seek too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Again, you're little. You're wily.
Yeah.
You can hide all over the place.
I have some little skills there, but I do love getting moving. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
the whole process is just to move. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? Our bodies were made to do that, so get out and do it.
Indeed.
Yeah. So and I think afterwards you feel a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
those
Volleyball's fun.
those are good. Yeah. And I think then going back to the food, you know, if you don't want to, you know, I guess like how many times I mean like we go through those strict diets or whatever, or you know, you try remember all the different ones, you know, like the Dolly Parton diet, like remember all those and like
What was the Dolly Parton diet? I missed that one.
it's like I can't remember. I don't remember all you know all the different dieting yo-yos and stuff that people
Yeah.
like yo-yo dieting,
Yeah.
dieting and stuff like.
Yeah.
I remember like it's like one day like you have like just all bananas. One day you just have or
That's just
like
dumb.
milk and bananas. One day you have
Ugh.
soup and this soup. Yeah, I forgot about the soup.
The cabbage soup
Soup,
thing.
yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was kind of like that. You can have all you want of that.
That's just cleaned it out your system.
That's
That's
exactly
what it's doing.
I know. And I don't know how come it was, but I remember that one. You had, I don't remember all the different diets, you know, like
Yeah.
drink all the water you can, eat all the broccoli you can, you know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
vegetables or like all vegetables
Yeah.
or all meat. And then you had, you know, all the different,
Yeah.
what is it, keto?
It's the keto, yeah. Yeah.
And then there's also other ones, I can't remember all of them.
Mediterranean diet. That's a
Mediterranean,
big one.
yeah.
Which that's probably my favorite because that just I mean the food's beautiful because it's so colorful
Pretty,
and it's
pretty
like
cool.
food.
You know. Yeah.
You just it's healthy food.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think that's
I like pretty food. I just do.
Well, I do too. I think I do too. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The colors and stuff too. I think it's just again what you have to do to again make it just more healthy if you can.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I think that's
Yeah.
for the new year.
Mm-hmm.
So do you have a New Year's resolution to keep Sissy Baby off the
Oh,
off the
no.
board is mine?
That probably would be a good one because goodness knows what she's doing up there with her little feet. But no, I don't.
No New Year's resolution.
I like I said, theoretically, there's things I would like to happen next year. I do want to go back to exercising regularly.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'll probably crap out on that.
Well, it'll be your timing. It'll be when you're ready to do it, you know,
That's
right?
right.
It's my timing, right?
It's my time.
Yeah.
You know, and here's something else probably that this is what I probably really need to make my New Year's resolution is I operate better in my life when I have something outside of my work to do,
Oh yeah.
whether that's hobby, charitable organization participation, something like it, just something else. And I used to have that a lot, and I haven't had that in the last couple years, and I think that's something that I need to bring back into my fold.
There you
Just I get engrossed in my work, which is sometimes not the best thing. So I think I just need to have something else, and I'll figure it out, whatever it is that I
Well, it'll be
land on.
interesting to see. We'll see what happens in
We'll
2026.
see.
2026, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
goodness. Can you? That's just crazy.
It is crazy.
Tomorrow is New Year's Eve.
I know. We're the eve of New Year's Eve. I know. Isn't
Yes.
it crazy? I know. Who
I
said
just
this
don't
could
know.
all happen?
I just don't know about this.
Are you going to stay up and watch the ball drop?
Oh, yeah. I almost always do.
You go, girl.
I mean, very
Yeah.
rarely is it that I don't watch that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got to get out of here.
Yes.
We need to thank our sponsors this morning.
Yes,
Krista.
Coffee Club sponsors: Meadowview Health and Rehab, Walmart, Salem Crossing, Americans for Prosperity, Mama Rosa's, Fox Lee Wealth Management, Dr. Black's Eye Associates, Dr. Mindigan, Marshall Monuments, McAllister Land Consulting, Springer and Springer Insurance, Schneck Hospital, and Temple and Temple.
Yeah, thank you to our great sponsors. Krista, Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year!
All right, Happy New Year. This is Becky White from Wslm. I'm here with Caleb Perkiser from the John Jones Auto Group.
This is Caleb Perkiser again, and this Christmas season, you can unwrap big savings at John Jones Auto Group. At our locations in Salem, Gordon, Greenville, and Scottsburg, we're delivering holiday cheer with incredible deals on new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Whether you're heading over the river and through the woods, or just across town, John Jones has the perfect vehicle to make your holidays brighter. With friendly service, hometown values, and year-end incentives, there's no better time to upgrade. From our family to yours, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
John Jones Auto Group. Remember, you see so many because they paid so little.
It's 8 seconds of pure adrenaline. Man versus beast. Hell on hooves. This isn't your mama and papa's rodeo. This is the one and only professional championship bull riders. The Boot Barn Invitational. Buckle up, Fishers. We're live at the Fishers Event Center. Saturday, January 10th at 7 p.m. and Sunday, January 11th at 2 p.m. See the world's greatest bull riders shatter records. Jaw-dropping, bone-crushing action. Plus blazing fast cowgirl barrel racing. The first 300 kids through the doors get a free cowboy hat. Don't miss the professional championship bull riders. Saturday, January 10th at 7 p.m. and Sunday, January 11th at 2 p.m. Fishers Event Center. Get your tickets now at pcdtour.com.
When it comes to getting the job done right, from driveways to bridge work, and paving to construction and excavating, there's one name you can count on: Temple and Temple Excavating. Serving homeowners and also handling big jobs for city, county, and state highway projects, they've built a reputation on quality work since 1948. Driveways, construction, demolition. If you need it moved, cleared, built, or torn,
Broadcasting from the real world, The Rick Burgess Show.
How about it, America? Thank you for being with us today. Brand new hour, and we are grateful that you are with us. Speedy, Greg, Adler, the gang is all here. And we have been having a blast. Already been hanging out together for 3 hours. So if you missed those, pick it up today on the archive. Okay, so as we start the hour, a couple of announcements. I tried to give you a heads up, still will. Just keeping you posted. I won't land on it, won't harbor. But if you and your group are wanting to go to either or both of the conferences next year, in January, there'll be two the Man Church conferences, one Birmingham, one Starkville. The early access tickets for both of them are almost gone. Birmingham's down to like 17 tickets as far as early access is concerned. There's only so many of those. And Starkville's hovering right around 100, maybe a little less than 100 now. So if the early access for your group or for yourself is important, you need to move. Now, the general admission also moving quickly. I would not put this off till January if you want to go, but early access is kind of like status crucial, like right now, if that matters to you. And of course, if you have a group of 10 or more, you get a discount on the tickets as well. So that's at themanchurch.com or there on the homepage at rickburgessshow.com under the right down at the bottom of the homepage. So, and the good news is, and I guess we can announce this now. Is that all those partnerships that we have with Summit Media, with iHeartMedia, with Blaze TV, is that we can tell you that a lot when this started this first year, and I know there was a lot of emotion with that. We certainly understand that. We're even grateful that you would care, and we all love the 3 decades that we spent doing the Rick and Bubba show, and embarked on a new journey this year with the 4 of us from all those that had worked on the Rick and Bubba show over the years, and basically the whole industry said we'll give you guys a year, and we'll see how it goes. And it has gone great, and it's gone well, and so we are happy to announce that we have reached a long-term deal with all of our different partnerships for this show to stay on all the platforms that it's on now, and hopefully even grow. So if some of you were kind of going, hey, let me see how this goes, well, it by the grace of God and by the support of all of you and many sponsors and all those that said, hey, we believe we'll go with you, but you guys are going to have to prove yourself, which I totally agree with that. That has been accomplished in the first year, and we're fortunate now we have a long-term deal. So Lord willing, as long as we can mentally and physically keep doing this, we certainly are going to, and we'll be given that opportunity. So that's good news, and wanted to share that with all of you out there that might be thinking, well, I wonder, is this going to be year to year going on? I'm glad to report, at least not for a while. Mm-hmm. So that's good. Exciting. And that's big news. So congratulations to you 3 guys and your incredible work during this year. And we've probably worked harder this year than we have in a long time. But it has, we love what we did in the past, but we're having an incredible time doing what we're doing now, too. And excited that we're going to get to do it longer. Yeah. So that's great.
How about that?
All right. So some other things to discuss as we start the hour. Looking at what some of the people are texting in, they're now hoping so much that somehow we can end up on The View. People are saying they would take a day off work. They would do whatever. And some of you are saying, I think if there would be any way that would happen, and if we could sit down on The View, and they say, we'd like to welcome the guys from the Rick Burgess Show to The View, and the opening statement would be from Greg to say, well, I'm surprised y'all are here. Y'all must have all the washing and cleaning done.
Oh, yeah, right out of the gate. Out of the gate.
That would be such a joy.
No pun intended.
Pun intended.
Joy?
Oh, pun intended. Right. To watch that reaction. And what if we went on there just to see how angry we could make them? See if we could make them just internally combust.
That would be the goal.
Joy/Joey Behar, she said that, but they don't mean it. Mm-hmm. And sadly, we have proof, because now people are coming out on the conservative side going, she just said that. They've turned us down multiple times.
Yes, and now you're going to have everybody, including us, volunteering to go.
Yeah, okay, we'll go. Like
my hands up.
Yeah, Greg's buddies, Clay and Buck. They have tried to. They have tried to go on a number of times, and they won't return their calls.
That's just a stupid
Riley Gaines even said, "Hey, we tried."
Yeah, we talked
there
about
have been a number of people that can actually walk out their narrative.
Yeah, and
Ben Shapiro and others that they've turned down.
And they'll claim they did. Well, we didn't know. Nobody told you. I guarantee you knew. I'm sure you have staff meetings and y'all talk about potential guests.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as Joy said that, don't you know, when the cameras turned off and they were walking into their green room, they're like, Joy, dude, are you lost your mind?
Right.
Do you remember the people we turned down?
Years.
Yeah. And Greg,
Joy, you're going senile?
Picture Greg sitting down and say, hey, before we get started, Joy, can you run fix me a sandwich?
Yeah, I'm a little hungry, Joy. I want a ham sandwich if you don't mind. And when the show's over, I need you to rub my feet.
You're Greg. Whoopi, what's up with the hair?
Yeah.
And when they do have guests on that disagree with them, we see how it was with those Cheryl Hines, RFK Jr.'s wife, that was on just yesterday. We played those clips, and it's all of the women at the table versus the one conservative guest or the one person that has a slightly different opinion, and they all gang up on them. And that's the only way that they can actually survive in that environment.
That's
have a debate, have a discussion.
Like a pack of hyenas,
just
fighting from all corners.
No, right. In Texas Nation, you're right. It's spontaneously combust. You're right, because engines internally combust. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Yeah, spontaneously. I think they would just turn into smoke.
Hey, where they're gone.
and because we'd frustrate them so much.
First of all, you try to make a point, you got to listen. Men are talking.
Hey, lady, can you cut their mics off? Men are talking.
Hush it. Cram it, clown.
I would love it. They would completely pass out. They would never let us on. They would never let us on.
Why have you even in here? The men are talking.
Yeah, we're talking. You can come in a minute. We'll let you know. Guys, thank you. Y'all invited us in. You know, just like being invited into your home. So y'all go fix us something to eat. We're gonna talk a minute.
Yeah, amongst the men. Please know it's all tongue in cheek, but that would just be.
Oh, look, every one of us in here, our own wives are rolling their eyes.
Oh,
but
yeah,
I mean,
but it's funny.
But it's funny. Yeah. We would do it just to get a rise out of it. I would absolutely do it.
I saw a meme. You never know. It's probably not real. But it was some feminine protest when they had the pink hats and all that on.
Oh, wow.
And somebody was holding up a sign that said, "Iron my shirt, B."
Greg,
right in the middle of it.
It was funny. Okay, but you don't have to throw that last part in.
That's what it said. Okay, you're right. I didn't say it.
There's
I said
I know.
Somebody, they were right. It was probably made up. It looked real. They were right in the middle of it.
Yeah. He forgot it was on air.
Yeah.
No,
somebody said Ted Cruz went on there. He did, and actually handled himself, I thought, pretty well. He got frustrated a few times. Yeah. I don't know how you can be on there and not be frustrated. I will tell you the one thing that you can't go on there hoping to accomplish. And it goes back to when I said that I was no longer going to try to reason with unreasonable people.
Yeah, that kind of wipes them right off the map.
So I want some of y'all to know there's no way that we're going to go on there and change their mind. No way. But I would just like to go on there and just create some of the greatest television moments in the history of television.
Yes. Do you realize what she's saying? We are so powerful and so, I mean, we can make a point and we can debate anybody. Everybody's scared of us.
Because we're powerful women.
Powerful.
No. The reason why nobody wants to be on there is you won't let anybody talk.
Yeah.
and they're not going to change your mind.
No.
And you're going to twist what they say.
Yep.
You know, and all that. So. But
everybody's fun to watch.
Hey, scared of us.
Yes.
That's what she said.
Now I am scared of you too, in a certain way, but not the way you're saying.
That's a good point.
Okay, America, let's keep rolling. We'll be back. You can reach us 8886-BIG-VOX. You can text us on the same number, and you can email us as well.
This is the Rick
Factor, how people enjoy a more pain-free life because of it. If you're dealing with everyday pain, Relief Factor has a pretty pain-free offer. Their 3-week quick start is $19.95, less than $1 a day. Now, Relief Factor is a daily supplement that fights pain naturally. It doesn't just mask pain temporarily. It helps reduce it, and for a lot of folks, it eliminates their pain. Give it a try today at ReliefFactor.com or call them 1-800-4-RELIEF. That's 1-800-4-RELIEF, or go to RickBurgessShow.com for info.
Individuals and businesses with tax problems, listen carefully. Do you feel like you're losing control of your finances? If you owe over $10,000 in back taxes or have unfiled tax returns, we can help you take back control. The IRS is the largest and most aggressive collection agency in the world, and they can seize your bank accounts, garnish your paycheck, close your business, and file criminal charges. Take control of your tax problem now by calling the experts at U.S. Tax Shield and take advantage of the Fresh Start program and new laws that may allow us to negotiate a settlement for the lowest amount possible. Our team of tax attorneys and enrolled agents can stop collections and get you protected so you can take control of your financial future. U.S. Tax Shield offers a price protection guaranteed quote to get you protected today. U.S. Tax Shield is A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau, so call now. 800-769-7340. That's 800-769-7340. U.S. Tax Shield. 800-769-7340.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You sort through tons of resumes and you get too many so-so applicants. You're just waiting for someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now, there's a place where you can meet them fast. ZipRecruiter.
Need to hire right away. Start your search for strong candidates. The right fit awaits. Build your team. Build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free, and you're on your way to meeting your match. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. So try it now. Go to ZipRecruiter.com/free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
Welcome back to Winter Hack Radio, the place for clever hacks to survive the season. Icy driveway? Well, try spreading sand or bird seed to help with traction. Snowy puppy paws? Well, grab a whisk, brush it off, done. Catch COVID-19? Well, just get...
Actually, there's no hack for COVID-19. But if you test positive, prescription medications for COVID exist. Ask your doctor if they're right for you. Visit PfizerForAll.com to learn more. Sponsored by Pfizer.
FIFA World Cup 2026 is coming soon, but your opportunity to be there starts now through an exclusive offer with an eligible Bank of America Visa credit card. For a limited time, become a new customized Cash Rewards or Unlimited Cash Rewards Visa credit card holder, and you will be eligible for a chance to purchase FIFA World Cup 2026 tickets. Learn more at BofA.com/cardFWC26. What would you like the power to do? Bank of America, proud to be the official bank of FIFA World Cup 2026. Bank of America NA in partnership with Visa. Terms apply. Rights reserved.
The Lowe's Closeout event means the final savings of the season are here. It's your last chance to get deals on seasonal decor, tools, flooring, and so much more. Refresh your home, check off your project list, or simply stock up on the brands you trust. Shop now to grab amazing deals before they're gone. Lowe's. We help, you save. Valid through 1/7. Selection varies by location while supplies last.
Career changers, including veterans and active duty service members. Your transition starts here. Go from GI to IT in a matter of months. Become a certified cyber warrior with training at My Computer Career. Cybersecurity specialists are in high demand, offering IT pros great opportunities and a rewarding lifestyle while protecting our people, liberty, and treasured institutions from cyber threats. Deploy your career in IT today at mycomputercareer.edu/CWP, an elite CompTIA certification partner.
VA education benefits are available to those who
You've
qualify.
heard me talk about Relief Factor, how people enjoy a more pain-free life because of it. If you're dealing with everyday pain, Relief Factor has a pretty pain-free offer. Their 3-week quick start is $19.95, less than $1 a day. Now, Relief Factor is a daily supplement that fights pain naturally. It doesn't just mask pain temporarily. It helps reduce it, and for a lot of folks, it eliminates their pain. Give it a try today at ReliefFactor.com or call them 1-800-4-RELIEF. That's 1-800-4-RELIEF, or go to RickBurgessShow.com for info.
Go, 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 go.
So we're making our way back. Thank you for being with us today, America. So, did I just, speaking of strange encounters, I'm looking at the various TVs in here.
Yep.
And I'm looking on TV 4, which is always, you never know what's coming on TV 4.
No, you don't, Rick.
The K-pop is, is that a Asian boy band?
No, that's a genre.
It's a type of
Korean pop.
Korean pop, which is Asian.
And there's several male, female.
It could be
different
anything.
acts, solo acts, group acts.
Okay, because I just saw an advertisement.
Speedy loves K-pop
for a movie. It's animated, and it's called K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh, really?
What is this?
Oh, demons?
Returns to theaters.
Returns means it's been there
already
before.
been there.
Just in time for Halloween.
K-pop Demon Hunters.
Wow.
I don't watch this. My kids don't watch this. I don't know what this is.
You remember the movie that came out, Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunter?
Oh yeah.
Weird.
I'm gonna watch that this July 4th for the 250.
That'll be great.
It's historical.
Wait, Abraham Lincoln.
That'll
Killing vampires.
That'll be
I
great.
know where Rick will be.
Big
250.
That's right.
American Village.
Got some stuff to take care of that today.
That's real.
Yeah.
That's real, Rick.
Where am I going to be? When?
But he was talking about next 4th of July.
Yeah, he said he's going to watch Abraham Lincoln Vampire Killer.
No, I'll be there for the Big 250, and it's a 2-day event.
Yes, it is.
It's a 2-day event.
And you'll be hosting because you're the spokesperson.
Spokesperson for the semi-quincentennial. You may know him best as Speedy. Speedy, come on.
We got Rick from the Greg Burgess Show.
We got Rick from the Greg Burgess Show. We've gotten somebody in trouble at work.
Hey,
really?
Hey, Burge! Emails rolling in, but we ain't
Okay,
Big
so.
Fox in the house,
Yep.
we're turning it loud.
Yep, sorry about
the Rick
this.
Burgess show is rocking the crowd. The questions keep coming, the answers flow.
Hey Burge, love the show. Have been listening to you guys back on the Rick and Bubba show and now on the Rick Burgess show since '03 when I moved to Bama. I currently live in Georgia and I still catch the show on streaming. Believe that I had a moment today that is your fault. Okay.
Oh,
All
take that.
I'm currently on a job site, and a fellow employee of my company that works in a different department walked past me and said, "Hey, what you no good?"
Oh, no.
To which I said without thinking that you need to be removed from society.
Oh, wow.
I'm currently waiting on a phone call from HR.
That's a rough one.
Was that justified in my response? Well, I don't think...
Just a spinal reaction.
It's a spinal reaction.
Yep. I'm sticking with just you and me.
Mm-hmm.
And what you know good, I'll just you and me.
Is that what's what you say?
That's what I stick with.
That's your answer to that ridiculous
that's it.
question?
Yeah.
What you know good?
Yeah.
You say just you and me?
Yeah.
Just
good.
you and me.
Yeah, I was going to say, you sing it to him?
Just you and me.
I don't think that's how the song goes.
It's you and I, but yeah, it's very similar.
And I said it wrong.